Hey guys, it's me, it's May December, it's me, and I'm back again with another video. Now, this video goes towards basically everything I'm sure people have complained about before. And that is that, I'll give you an example. So, I go to my local GameStop and I walk in there and I'm like, oh, I wonder what games they've got on the shelf. And I'm like, oh, I wonder if they've got something, let's say, like Neo. Right? Or let's say something basic like the Condemned 2, which has been out for many, many years. So we go in there, we look around, we get to the game section, and we're like, oh, I can't find the Condemned 2. I can't find Neo. Why can't I find it? Well, in a lot of cases, you'll find in something like GameStop, and it even happens in stores like CEX, and I'm sure plenty of other stores in England, as well as some over here, where you'll find the game you want is in there when you ask them behind the counter. You go, have you got the game I want? And they'll go, let me have a look on the system. Oh, look, their disc is in here. This is the disc, and they show it in there. Where is it? I said, they put it out in this. And you're like, oh, okay, so the case must be there somewhere. But no, the case isn't there. What's there is this. That's right, this case thing. Where basically a game that was in this, where they've lost the case, or because they're stupid, these stores take games without cases and give them the same amount of credit or cash, which I don't understand, which we'll get to that in a minute. They then put it in this case. So basically, I've got Quantum of Solace in here, which has been out for many years, and it's the same price as it would be with the case. Now, my view is, if it hasn't got a case, it should be reduced. Because you'll go in there and you'll find new games like Watch Dogs 2, Neo, can't think of many games that just come out, For Honor and Sniper Elite 4 when they come out. You'll find within the first month they've got tons of those games in their store without any artwork. Now, I know some people don't mind buying games without artwork, but if you're like me, a big part of that buying is because you want to see what the artwork's like. So if I pick up the Condemned 2 Bloodshot, I want to see this, and I want to read on the back. Descend into chaos. It's been a year since a ruthless serial killer terrorized the city. But once again, the bodies are piling up as Renegade Special Agent Ethan Thomas, you are society's last defense against the darkness threatening to consume my soul. Alright, yeah, it's basic, but you still want to see that cover artwork. Now, I think I go in there and basically I don't agree with this. I'm sure a lot of other people don't agree with this either. But another thing that irritates me about this is you go in there and you see on their wall, we pay the exact same amount for games without their cases. Now, what that means is someone could join Gamefly, someone could steal a game out of a case, and they can take it straight in there. No questions asked. We'll buy the game. It's sold to us. You get $30, let's say, because that's a brand new game out. Like Neo, within a month in GameStop, you get $30 trade or credit, I think it is. So you can steal a game, take it in there, get $30 for it. Now, my view of that is that if it hasn't got a case, it shouldn't get the same price thing. They shouldn't put the same price on the case. They shouldn't give you the same amount of cash or credit for the game without a case. It makes no sense. Because when you go in there, most of the games have got these kind of cases and not real cases and cover up because people can just take any game in there. And to me, that is horrible. That is a bad experience. I don't want to go in there, buy a game without a cover, even for $4. I hate it. I only got this game because my wife wanted to play it badly, and I don't get that. I don't get why anyone would want a game without the actual artwork. So, going from GameStop, we've also got CEX who do it, and I've got this. So this is like a DVD case, and it's got Mirror's Edge, it says PS3 on it. When you open the case, you get the manual, and you get the disc. Now, this is a case which isn't a PS3 case at all. So when you put it next to your collection, it makes no sense. It doesn't go well. And I know people are going to say, oh, you're being a bit too fussy. But to be fair, if you're paying the same amount for any game, you should get what you should have. The case, the cover, the game. Yeah, we don't always get the manuals because most of the time people might throw them away from what I've seen. Because I can buy games like this and they won't have the manual in, like that, see? I don't mind the manual being gone. I mean, having the manual to me is bonus. Because most of the time I'm never going to read the manual, but it's always nice to have it in the case. But I want to know what you guys think, because I don't agree with games without their artwork or their original cases. And I think why the hell would we want to buy that stuff? As collectors, as people enjoy games, a big part of that enjoyment is looking at the case, looking at the cover, looking and thinking, oh, is this the game I'm going to like? I want to get this because I want to give it a go. If you go in the store, you can't see the game case because it's in a generic GamStop or CEX case with no artwork. You don't know what you're getting into unless you've read reviews or you picked them up. And sometimes the older games, you don't know what they're like because you didn't even know they existed at the time because you didn't see them or you didn't have a PS3 at the time. So I want to know what you guys think down below. What do you think of games not having their original artwork in case? And what other stores have you seen or been in that have done the exact same thing as that? So please let me know down below. Thank you for watching. Thank you as always for watching the video. If you, as always, like everybody says on YouTube, give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. Thanks for watching, guys, and take care.